Hello, beautiful soul. During our time together, I'm going to share with you the biggest reason you procrastinate. Give you a tool to let that go and to guide you into a hypnosis meditation to open you up to new perspectives so that you can show up for yourself. You can line up and follow through and live the life that you truly want to live. Jeanette, a client, using what I'm going to offer up, she let go of taking her driver's license such a big deal. She had put it off for over 2 years. And after working together, it was no big deal. She took it and she got her license. Or again and again, clients have said, I don't know what you did, but I got so much done that I'd been putting off for years, sometimes decades, where they finish that book, where they follow through with those incremental steps. And the biggest reason why you are procrastinating is in some way you're making it a big deal. You're making it super heavy. And during our time together, I'm going to give you a self-hypnosis tool, and we're going to do it in a moment, to let go of that attachment to the judgment, the heaviness, so that you can move forward feeling more light, more free, where it's just not the big deal that you're making it. Starting off with what I call the calm breath, the cyclical sigh that has been proven to bring in calm fast. And how it becomes a self-hypnosis tool is that you start to associate positive feelings with the breath. And how are you going to do that? You're just going to do the breath as I guide you into a hypnotic state, so that when you use the breath in your conscious state, you're going to have it flood you with good feelings. So the calm breath is taking 2 sharp, deep belly breaths, bringing it up to the heart, and let it kind of float up to the head, and then an extended exhale out through the mouth. Let's do that together. A sharp inhale, a sharp inhale, and extended long exhale. Just let it out, out. Keep doing these beautiful, deep, calm breaths, and let the sound of my voice relax your body, letting the shoulders drop, the neck go loose and relaxed and comfortable. Imagining all the outside noises just guiding you within to this lighter, softer, freeing state. How do I take my clients there? By helping them to let go of making things such a big deal, to let go of the heaviness, whether it's a judgment or a fear if they don't. Letting go of guilt or shame or feeling not good enough, and feel a willingness. Yes, I want my life to work. I want to follow through with how I want to live my life. Oftentimes people will come and it's like, oh my gosh, my house is cluttered. I don't exercise. And it feels so big and so heavy. It feels like a judgment against themselves. And when they let go of that judgment, let go of making it a condition to thrive, to be happy, then they feel inspired. They start to follow through with the exercise and feel this willing to let go. Maybe you need to take your real estate test and you're making it such a big deal, or you need to get your driver's license, or your grades feel super important. You want to show up for yourself. Bring in the lightness. Bring in a softer, lighter perspective and feeling that there are people that fail tests and go on to thrive and be successful. There are people that did awful in school that have beautiful, engaging lives. To not make feeling beautiful conditional on your body fat content, so that losing weight doesn't feel so heavy and so big, or training your dog where you don't notice the incremental successes, where you start to predict an awful future. That brings in the heaviness, this weight, this pressure, and we want to release the pressure. We want to bring in the lightness, and there's all kinds of different ways that you can do that. Just feel that sense of, yes, I am willing. I'm willing to follow through from a place of lightness and freedom. And from that place, again and again, when the pressures are released, I see clients that finish the book where they let go of worrying about what other people are thinking. They let go of the judgments. Keep doing that beautiful calm breath, the 2 sharp inhales, in through the nose, bringing it up from the belly to the heart, and then letting go out through the mouth, settling, dropping, relaxing, and let me guide you into a meditative state. Let the sound of my voice just relax the body, still the mind, that who you are is good enough, is worthy, is deserving, is beautiful, that it is normal that you made mistakes, that you had failures. It's just part of being alive, living life, learning, evolving, and feel this freedom to let it go, to let it go. I let go. The past is in the past. It's done. It's history. Willing to let go of others' negative labels about who you are. You are possibilities. That so much more is possible as you let go of the critical voices, as you focus in on your incremental successes, as instead of labeling yourself fat, lazy, not good enough, to let those go. To notice in different ways that you have felt successful, that you have lined up with what you desired and wanted, to feel beautiful, not from how you look, but from those moments when you felt beautiful. And that could have been when you were playing with a child, when you just felt seen and heard by a loved one, where they saw the best of who you are, where you made a friend laugh, you finished a project, you created something, and you felt beautiful. Beautiful is an energy that we continue to figure things out and find our way. That what other people think of you really is none of your business. It's more about where they're at. If somebody's in a place of feeling anxious or worried or fearful or grumpy, you're not going to offer up encouragement and support and love, probably. Feel that sense of freedom that if other people negatively judge you, so what? You live in your own mind. Feel this willingness, willing to let go of the pressure, to let go of making things so heavy, whether it's cleaning your house, decluttering, to stop judging yourself and loving yourself instead. And how are you going to do this? Keep taking those beautiful deep belly breaths, 2 sharp inhales in through the nose, and an extended exhale out through the mouth. Letting in the light, letting in the softness, the well-being, the peace, coming back into who you are. A joyful soul, a loving soul, where you know everything is possible, that you didn't come to get it done all at once, that it is normal to have failures and mistakes. It is normal to continue to learn, to figure things out, to find your way. So feel that sense of freedom to mess up, to not have it all figured out at once, to Let people have their own thoughts. Let them judge you and feel good anyway. And you can selectively focus, like noticing, oh, that sentence was really good, whether you're writing a book, or I can see I'm improving, or I'm moving forward toward my idea. To give yourself permission to be human, to not have it all figured out, to not imagine that everything is dependent on you getting this right, whether it's in your role as a parent, as an employer, employee, as a creator. Giving yourself permission to look at things more softly, more lightly. Maybe you're going to take your real estate test, a driver's license. You're in school, to not make it such a big deal. That doesn't mean that you don't care. That doesn't mean that you don't want to thrive. But we thrive from a place of lightness, softness, from well-being, from peace. From there, we're inspired. Whether we have this creative idea of how to learn even better, what works better for us from a place of fear and anxiety and pressure. Our mind is clouded. Things feel too heavy and too big, where nobody is asking you to figure out your whole life right now. That your happiness and health and well-being are not dependent on this one thing. And from a place of feeling more light, more soft, more comfortable, more free. Things that you've been putting off, maybe appointments that you've wanted to schedule, things that you wanted to follow through. When you start to feel more softly, where instead of focusing on, well, if I don't do this, or what if I find this out, or what if this happens, and you focus on maybe just a soft, simple thought, like it feels right to do this. It feels right to move forward. It feels right that I don't have to predict or imagine this negative future. I don't have to make it such a big deal. I can look at this more lightly, more softly, more peacefully, where more and more you go to more of the simple thought. What the heck? What if it does work out? What if I learn from this experience? And keep taking those beautiful breaths, the calm breaths, 2 sharp inhales in through the belly, 1 long exhale out through the mouth. Willing to see things more lightly, willing to explore and experiment, using this calm breath to let go of the attachment to those awful feelings that lead to procrastination, that take you the opposite path of what you want to live, letting go of beating up on yourself for not following through. Everything is right with you. You're not lazy. There's nothing wrong with you, that you have what you need to move forward, to thrive, to make life better, to improve. Keep taking those beautiful calm breaths. Feel this river of light coming from above, reminding you that you are lovable. You are lovable. You're worth showing up for. Talking to yourself in kind ways, encouraging yourself, not making things such a big deal. Seeing from a lighter perspective. Even if you know it is big, it is serious. I really want things to go well. I want to make the right choices. Even more reason to let go. To focus in on softer, lighter thoughts that allow you to relax, to feel at ease, to feel peaceful. Because from that beautiful place, you connect up with Source, with God, with that higher power, with that infinite intelligence, where you're gifted thoughts, next natural steps, where you feel inspired, where you can enjoy the journey along the way, have those joyful moments. Let the sound of my voice imagine it settles the muscles getting super relaxed, super comfortable, super heavy. And like a hot air balloon that floats up, after it releases its weights, feel yourself. Feel more light, softer, more comfortable, more at ease, more peaceful, willing to feel good no matter what, willing to move forward with encouragement, kindness, softness, love, willing to let go of what doesn't work because you have proven excessive judgment and worry have held you back, maybe brought feelings of feeling unable to act, unable to move forward. You're doing beautifully. Whether there's a condition in your life that you don't like, you have bad habit, addiction, that for whatever reason you haven't accomplished the things that you want to accomplish right now. Let's just meet that all with love, taking those deep, sharp belly breaths in through the nose, and then let it go out through the mouth, dropping deeper and deeper, meeting yourself with this energy of love, imagining this beautiful river of light flooding your mind, dropping your body, bringing this energy of love, total acceptance for who you are, that you count, your happiness counts, that you did the best that you could given your knowledge, wisdom, and abilities. And here's the beautiful deal. The past is the past. It's done. It's history. You are never, ever supposed to relive the pain or the suffering. Willing to let go, You don't even have to get or understand it all, but feel this sense of release, dropping deeper and deeper and deeper. As the body gets heavier, imagining you float up, feeling lighter, softer, and more free. And as you're ready, coming back into this time and place, feeling lighter, more peaceful, taking time throughout your day to practice the calm breath, to experiment, to explore, looking for thoughts that feel lighter, softer, that release the pressure, that let go of the heaviness. And if you want more support and help, check out my other hypnosis meditations to practice the calm breath, to take things deeper, to bless your life. I'll put those below in the description. And check out my website. I do sessions, I do packages to help you let go of guilt, shame, to release those feelings of not good enough, unworthy, to help you move forward, to help you thrive, to help you live the life that you came to live. Blessings and love.